All right, it is January 20th, 2018, Saturday. We are at Pistons on the Square in Georgetown, Texas. Every third Saturday, I should say. This is kind of just a quick car show. Folks just bring their cars, show and shine, no awards, and it's grown quite a bit. So we're gonna take a look at the cars and just walk around. Hannah and Reagan are here, so are John and his son. So we'll take a look. All right. Well, at one point, I want to show some of these buildings. This is an old saddlery building Mikey B's Hot Sauce is in. It's really the oldest building along this strip. This is Main Street, and as you can see, there are other buildings next to it. These were built later. Previously, there would have been wooden buildings, some saloons built there. So that's that. And we're parked in front of the winery. There's Hannah's Z3, our 1924 Model T, and Reagan's Miata. So they braved it, even though it's rainy and misty outside, they brought them anyway. So, and a Ranchero. 289. I don't know if you call it a car or truck. Across here, we got a Harley Davidson. And 3 Camaros parked right in a row here. Can you guess what years they are?
Works great. I mean, it always works. In 68, they changed it to vacuum. Then they're always cracking. Why? Because they're real slow. Why would they change that?
It's a really special car here. This has been about $5,000 brand new, when a Model T was $400. Actually, Model Ts weren't for sale when this was built. Pretty car. And a rear end boat tail. Yep. Nice to see that out here. And Richard's Camaro, or Corvette Camaro, call it a Camaro, did not bring the 68. And we'll go across the street. This is Gumbo's is in that building. You see the G used to be a Masonic Lodge met upstairs. And you have to see the paint on this Mustang. It's really almost a lipstick color. Real pretty. Model A. These Lincolns are long cars. This fender skirt's not on. There's our president of our car club.
Where?
Yeah. He keeps getting drafted to be president. How you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you doing?
Good,
today?
sir. Glad you came out.
Well, I'll tell you, I thought for a moment when I looked out this morning we wouldn't get much in terms of turnout, but we've filled the square's filled again. It's great.
Yeah, it's good.
Great. I saw you come down with obviously the top down, and I said, God bless you, sir.
Oh, thank you, sir.
See you later.
All right, take care. All right, we've been down that path. We'll go up 8th Street. That is our courthouse, Williamson County. Typical Texas towns were built around the county courthouse in a square type fashion. And Georgetown has really been restoring a lot of that history by offering incentives to these building owners to fix them up and bring a lot of business to downtown again. This is Reagan's dream car. It's a V8 swap. Normally you see an LS1, but this one's got a Ford 302 V8 in it. Really neat car. And there you go for track. Just looks like fun. Lots of fun. And then one of the probably the prettiest body styles is this Studebaker. It looks like a 53 Commander. Okay.
Hey!
Hannah's joined up with me,
Oh,
so
yeah.
we're going to continue walking. We just looked at the Studebaker. John and David have taken off, so we'll continue our tour of downtown Georgetown and Pistons on the Square this Saturday. One of the things that we have a monument here. Got a couple Volkswagens up here.
Yeah, there's a cute teal one over there, like a little turquoise teal.
Okay, we'll walk across the street here in a minute and take a look at that.
There's a Sarah over there too. Reagan really wants that.
Okay, so we're,
Yeah. Hey, look at that Beamer. I like that color.
there's Pontiac here. An interesting little car. And it's a 62. You know how I know that?
Mm-mm.
Is it the taillights? Is it the bumper? How do I know that? Any guesses?
I'd go with the taillight. I'm gonna go with the fact that the plate says 62.
Well, number one, the plate says 62. And one other thing a lot of car folks do.
Tag that says 62.
Yeah, exactly. They pick up a Whataburger tag. It's the year of their car.
Yeah, they were kind of came up.
Excuse me, clear my throat.
$10 at eBay.
Just to get an idea, this is Austin Avenue. And before the interstate was built, if you were going from Austin to Dallas, this is the road you took. You went right through downtown Georgetown. So when they built the interstate, that's when many of these businesses here in the downtown square began to dry up and go out of business. But since the city's been putting a big focus on it, you can see there are many businesses are filling up. We have a new one going in here. It's going to be a whiskey kind of tasting place, I believe. The old bank is our museum for the county.
Georgetown's really boomed.
It has. We are the fastest growing county in the nation in terms of percentage, not in terms of people. And I believe this is where the old hotel was, and of course there's the old Palace Theater down there. So let's walk on.
The hand says not to go. Oh, now it says.
Oh, I see go. All right, we'll walk this way.
Just not this style.
A nice little Chevy. Says it has a 327.
Car seat in the back priority.
Reagan, what do you think he does when it rains?
Maybe there's window or what is it? Rain-X on there?
Rain-X? Okay. Yeah. Now,
Hey, look, there's a GoPro.
neat way to air condition your vehicle. Just kick your windows up. He's got a lot of cameras. One facing in, one facing out.
Side car.
Be interesting to know, where did this light come off of? That is really neat. Quite a unique add-on item.
It's original.
Well, it has everything plus the kitchen sink. There you go.
The said kitchen sink.
Probably lift it up.
Wash your hands while you're driving. Just turn around, turn on the sink.
And go camping there, Hannah?
Turn on your Tesla autopilot mode.
Don't think this is factory.
What gives you that idea?
2018 model.
Yeah, probably is.
Well, it is, isn't it?
That is so cool.
And a newer Camaro. Reagan, what do we have here? Is this supposed to... This is a daily driven, I believe that. I do like the zip tie to hold the hood down.
This is a bit of a mix.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, those zip ties are cheaper than bolts. It's weight reduction.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Fiber.
Sure.
A brand new Chevy. It says V8 in there. A lot of plastic. You know why they do that?
Cheaper, hide the
lighter.
small engine.
Hide a small engine? Well, no, it's a dead and sound. Make it quieter.
Cheaper.
Yeah.
Oh, and here's Reagan will go crazy over this.
We already did.
Did he?
I want one.
Yeah, I figured you would.
So I can move it around.
Look at this. That's like you're in a planetarium. It's all open. Right-hand drive, so this is imported. What is this, Reagan? You would know. You know these things.
Toyota Sierra.
Sarah.
Yeah, just picked it up. Paper plates. JDM Motors,
only
wherever
had
that
it
is.
Houston.
He's had it a week. It was up for sale for like 2 days.
I want to go there. They have so many Miata hardtops there.
Well, it's a very unique
And
looking
I think there are
car.
like 20 in the United States.
Turbo 2 rotary that I want to put in my Miata.
What is in this thing, Reagan? That's an interesting car.
It's a Japan only. Look, see right-hand drive?
Yeah, I know.
Something tells me it was at Ebisu at one point.
Well, we're getting to the point at 25-year limitation on importing cars, so we're at that point.
92 is right now.
Mine are solid pipe holiday joints way back to the collection.
And that's it on this side. So, pretty good turnout considering the weather. It's not raining, but the streets are wet. It's very humid. So, okay, so that's our tour of Pistons on the Square, January 18th, 2018.
Just one side.
What do you mean? I went up down this street, didn't we?
Did you? You did with your phone.
Okay. All right. Well, anyway, I think that's enough for today. We'll call it into this one and see ya. Bye.